haven't been together at all. This is our first live stream concert ever. And let me tell you, this is something brand new to me for sure, and brand new to a lot of us. So again, we're just so excited to share with you our work, our singing, and our joy. And we all could use a little extra joy in these trying times. None of this would be possible without my choir colleagues, Jill Boyd and Ellen Meyer, who you'll see performing tonight. Ellen's back there running our video presentation here soon. Up in the booth is Jay Ashfeld. He is our Fine Arts Facilitator Manager. Perry Kennedy is hiding. Back, the Master of Video Arts is hiding, doing the live streaming stuff today. I'm Julie Tatlock, and these are the members of Concert Choir. And if you're wondering why we have so many seats taped off here, it's because MDH, CDC wants us 12 feet away from the singers, so that's why those are all taped off. That's why the front row is taped off. This is why this is taped off right here, so I don't breathe on you. So we're doing our best. So we're looking for how many seats yet?
We can put some people up right up here by the camera.
You only have to be 3 seats apart. Looks like there's room, maybe in the back row. Jay, can you make some suggestions?
You've got some seats right here. You can, right in front of the...
Right there, front and center. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm Julie Cantock, that's right. And these are by the way, Concert Choir is just one of the 6 choirs that we have here at Edenbury High School. And take a look around at all the white ribbons. Those are our seniors. Those are our seniors, and they have kept us going through this crazy pandemic, through all the COVID restrictions and through virtual learning, which was really fun. All these young people have persevered through such loss. All you all have had losses in your lives. The loss of freedom, the loss of hanging with your friends. You have experienced so much loss and unpredictable circumstances. I have such respect for you for persevering and being here tonight. I didn't make them. I did not at all. For you data heads out there, I just want you to know that 95% of the members of Concert Choir have volunteered to come here tonight. I didn't threaten them with grades, didn't threaten them with taking away their birthday or anything. They volunteered to be here, and they volunteered to be here last Friday for a 90-minute rehearsal on their day off. What does that tell you? It tells you that they love to sing, and more importantly, they love to sing with other human beings. They love to sing with their friends. So, what else do I want to say? Yep, this is what choir is, singing with other people. COVID didn't allow us to be together very much. Virtual choir is an oxymoron at best. So we are very excited to be here with you in person, and for those of you out in cyber world out there, please sit back. Please turn off all your electronic devices. It's very important for us, for me, for all of us, to be here, just be here in this moment with us. We have some joy to share with you. We have some peace to share with you. We have some beauty to share with you. So please just sit back and enjoy with us in the moment. To begin our concert tonight, Julia McGuire, she's over there. Wave at us, Julia. Julia put together this cool video montage so that you could get a taste of what this choir has been through, for what Concert Choir has been through for the year of 2021. So here it is, a year in the life of some Concert Choir singers.
Happy birthday, you guys. Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Hello, it's Maggie and Ryder here today. He said he wanted to join me for my choir assignment. Yeah, that's it.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Happy Hanukkah, we wish you a joyous holiday and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la.
Boy, Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if he won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year.
Prepare him room,
And heaven and nature
and heaven and nature
and
sing,
heaven and nature sing,
and heaven and nature sing.
'Cause you were Romeo, I was the scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me, I was begging you, please don't go.
Beautiful girl, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you in denial when they say it's over.
Hey, won't you look my way? I could be your new addiction. Hey, baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. For you, just let me adore you. It's the only thing I'll ever do. The only thing I'll ever do. The only thing I'll ever do. Stuck with you.
Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of love. Changes her mind. She's frequently kind and she's suddenly cruel, but she can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. And she can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she can do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me.
We will all drop waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter storm. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight until the afterglow. And you burn so bright.
Thank you. So we would like you to join us in singing the Star Spangled Banner. Please stand with us and keep your eyeball on Mr. Ian Brown, affectionately known as Mr. B. He'll be going to Concordia to study music education, choral emphasis. So he'll be conducting the Star Spangled Banner. Next, I'd like to introduce Senior Favornache. She will be introducing our next piece. And, well, you know what? I'll just let her speak.
Hello. I didn't even realize this is the next song. This can't talk been setting us the order all day. So, all right. But yes, I'm Favor Nache, and I will be introducing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Many people are surprised to learn that Lift Every Voice and Sing was first written as a poem, created by James Weldon Johnson. It was performed for the first time by 500 school children in celebration of President Lincoln's birthday on February 12, 1900, in Jacksonville, Florida. This poem was set to music by Johnson's brother, John Rosamond Johnson, and soon adopted by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the NAACP, as its official song. Today, Lift Every Voice and Sing is one of the most cherished songs of the African American Civil Rights Movement and is often referred to as the Black National Anthem. So here's the poem. Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise, high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days we hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sought. We have come over a way that with tears have been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. So, along with my many talents, I'm just kidding. I'm also somewhat of a self-declared poet. And about 2 weeks ago, we had a walkout here. And it was for Dante Wright, who had recently died. And there were many speakers, and I was fortunate enough to be one of them. And I decided to write a poem of how I was feeling in that time. And Ms. Kantak asked me to share it with you guys tonight, so here it is. America, America, can you hear me? Are you listening? It shouldn't be dangerous to be black. It shouldn't be dangerous to be black. It shouldn't be dangerous to be black. As a child, these words I had no choice but to unpack. Racial injustice and police brutality, discrimination, racism, that's my reality. My existence is tolerated, but in America, it's not completely accepted. Into this crooked system, oh, I'm sorry, what was I thinking? How can the system made for the elect possibly judge, correct, and protect? I'm well-spoken, but my skin speaks louder than I am. It screams I'm a threat before I even say who I am. And to be honest, I don't really know where to go, what to do, or even who to run to. The skin that I have puts me in your line of fire, but fortunately for you, pretty soon you get to retire. This is nothing new. Freedom has never been free. Oh, America, when will you finally take a look and see? The lives of those killed will never be in vain, for as long as I have a voice, I'm gonna speak of the pain. I want to leave and go very, very far away, but I know God has a plan, so I'll just continue to pray. I didn't choose to be this way, but I thank God because I'm okay. Okay with my melanin, happy with my skin. But it's sad because no matter what I do, you still see me as a sin. We cannot allow the devil to continue to kill from us, steal from us, and destroy our nation, because we are all a part of God's beautiful creation. My heart hurts for those who mourn, for those whose families have been torn, for the mothers who cry because they can't see their son. But today I dream, we dream, for those who can't, and as our ancestor did, we will continue to chant. For freedom, for victory, for the opportunity to walk down the street safely, for rights, for equity, for the chance to have equality. Life's not fair. I have to make you understand why you should care, be there, help, and be aware. But we must come together, black, white, every color, and be done with this and just love each other. Martin Luther King Jr. said, in the end, we remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Thank you all for not being silent and listening to me. Okay.
Please stand as we sing the Black National Anthem.
Rejoicing rise.
group, the Beach Boys.
Hello. Okay, scene change, costume change. Hello, my name is Jill Boyd. I have the privilege of being one of the 3 choir directors here. So a little bit about our next song. When we came back to full distance, in-person learning in March, Ms. Hancock had the wherewithal somehow to think ahead and said we should maybe think about putting a men's a cappella group together. Something that we typically would be doing throughout the school year anyway. So I said, yeah, sure, it sounds great. And so every Thursday morning since March, this next group has been getting together and practicing this really beautiful piece of choral literature by the Beach Boys. And so I get to teach men's concert chorale, so we had some of our guys come in, and some of our concert choir guys were forced to skip first period and came and sang with us. Now, typically, Ms. Cantock, Ms. Meyer, and I don't make it a practice to sing with our students on stage. In fact, I don't think Cantock has ever sung on stage at one of her own concerts. I have at Messiah, but besides that, Meyer and I, we don't sing with our students. That's sort of weird. We are directors. In fact, I thought that maybe this would be, we thought, a good time to break tradition and precedence, since it seems to be the thing to do in the last year. So that's taken a back seat. And so Cantock and Meyer and I, where are they? You guys can come out if you want. Decided to join in the fun tonight, and taking it one step further so that no tenors would be harmed in the making of this song, I will be singing the Beach Boys solo. We didn't want anyone to get hurt or faint up on stage singing so high. So, as if that's not self-serving enough, I've also taken the initiative to name this group the Beach Boys. And they might be quitting school and going on tour with us. And it's fine, it's all gonna work out. I would like to take a second to introduce them all. From concert choir, we have Ben Babe. Did I say it right? Oh, sweet, okay. Ben, raise your hand so people can see, yeah, who you are. Ian Brown, Robert Hively. Oh, Robert's in men's concert chorale. Coleman Madlin from concert choir. Peter Dolan, I'm sorry, you just don't look like Peter. Peter Dolan is in concert choir. Max Kamen from men's concert chorale. Jackson Van Gotham from men's concert chorale. There's Miss Cantock. We have Aiden McGuire from men's concert chorale. Will Foster from concert choir. Jacob Fleur from concert choir. And in the back is Miss Meyer, the other choir teacher. We're going to sing this deep and meaningful piece for you. I think you'll find this is one of the more moving songs of the evening. In fact, it was so touching to me that I would like to recite the first page of poetry for you now. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, baran. Ba, 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 baran. Ba, 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 baran.
Ba 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 ba
Sleep back there?
Did we not pay the djembe player enough? We have to take up a collection for the djembe player? You guys do something with the djembe player?
I love your room.
Yes, just like you were playing. How long do we wait for the djembe? Get airtime on us. My life is not in the way we go. These people I can entertain, but I don't think I can entertain them. Well? Don't play? I think we'll start and I bet she'll join us. I was celebrating. That's a wonderful Zulu, an African civic kind of song. They sing everywhere in community meetings and churches, on the streets, and sung in many, many countries of Africa in many, many, many different languages. So that was sung in Zulu, and I think you heard the translation. I would like to introduce Josie Axelson to introduce us to our next piece.
Hi there. Hello? There we go. Hello, my name is Josie Axelson, and I'm going to be reading notes from the composer of this piece, Eric Whitaker. In March of 2020, as the COVID-19 crisis began to unfold around the world, it became clear that this moment in history was going to be remembered as one of great suffering for many people, as well as a time of growing division and dissent. It seemed that as the global community began to isolate physically from one another, the same kind of isolation was happening on a social level, that the very fabric of society was tearing at the seams. In that spirit, I wrote the music and words to sing gently, with the hope that it might give some small measure of comfort for those who need it, and that it might suggest a way of living with one another that is compassionate, gentle, and kind. Sing Gently received its premiere online on July 19, 2020, performed by the 17,572 singers of Virtual Choir 6. May we sing together always. May our voice be soft. May our singing be music for others, and may it keep others aloft. Sing gently always. Sing gently as one. May we stand together always. May our voice be strong. May we hear the singing always, and may we always sing along. Sing gently always. Sing gently as one.
ready.
I'd like to introduce some of the people singing souls and stuff today. And I'll walk over here. That's probably a little bit better. Yep, adjust the mics any way you want, because I can tap dance here until you're ready. No problem. Anyway, this is from a 1980s band, 80s and late 90s. Toto. It's Africa. So if at any point in time you feel like singing along, please do so. It'd be awesome. Our soloists tonight are Will Foster, Ryan Hines, and Josie Atkinson. Our cajon player is Favor Nache, and our bass player is Xander Gordon. Special experts up in the booth tonight too. Catherine Grunstein did a lot of the sound technical things that are about to happen. And back there in the booth running lights and sound and lighting design would be Catherine Craigness. And as I said, sound design was Carolyn Grunstein, she's here in the choir, and Coach Jay Ashville. soon. But I just want to thank you all so much for coming tonight. Uh-oh, can't see my notes. Thanks for coming to tap dance. Oh, thank you, you're so good. Oh, I know what I was going to say, now I can see it. We hope that you were transformed just a little bit in this moment tonight. Thank you for sharing it with us. Those of you at home, those of you live streaming, we hope we brought you some joy, some peace, and maybe some hope for the future, because we are set with these wonderful young people at our helm. So one more big round of applause, please. And once again, I'm going to ask you to sing along when you feel so moved.
Could be, yeah.